Hello, this is Grand Madam. I know, nighttime chat. Unexpected, just dropping by. Oh, ignore my mess over here, my office. Okay, got mess on the other side too, but at least. Okay. All right, less mess, more chat. How's that? How's that? While I'm here, let me grab my rain stick. Hi, Janelle. How are you? I thought that might be different. Hey, Kat. Hey, Nellie. How are you? What are you folks doing up this late at night? I'm usually in bed by this time. But I just got off an interview with a very dear friend of mine. I'll post it when she posted. It's Christina's Corner. We used to be, we're in corporate together many, many, many years ago. And she's doing her astrology thing, and I'm doing this. And we had a good chat on her podcast this evening, and I am still awake. So, on that note, hi, Teresa. Oh, Teresa, I haven't seen you in a while. Cookie B. Ifadayo. Hello. Good evening. Mm-hmm. Uh, the America Party, do you think it's real? Elon Musk's answer to the Republican Party. I'm not going to be on here long because it is 10 o'clock over here. And well, you don't sleep all night. Oh, it's going to be an all-nighter. Oh, more cat, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lex the Rain. You don't sleep. I don't sleep any. Look, I'll go to bed now. I can usually go to bed around 6 and I wake up at 3. And I wonder why I wake up at 3. And then I fool around, then it's 4 and I go back to sleep. And then I'm up again. So, but this is new. This is an aberration, okay? This is aberration. Hey, TT, how y'all doing up this late at night? 10 o'clock. I want to know what is it real? Elon Musk wants to does that not make you feel some kind of way that this person from another country is coming over here? They wiped out all the services, the social, or tried to wipe out all the social services we had. Now they're setting up a third party, fourth party. We do fifth party because we do have an independent party and we have the Green Party. I'm like, please. But let's see. Let's just see. This America Party, is it real? And it's the cat. Even the cat's asleep. Let's just see how real this is. Elon Musk is more likely than to show up as the King of Pentacles. Is Elon Musk America's party going to be successful? Are they really going to draw the anti-Trump Republicans into it? That's what he wants to do. That's what he's trying to do. Me, you, and me both, Janelle. Tarot team, we need you. I usually call the tarot team. It's a team. It's a team. They come in. It's my spirit team. You know who they are. But when they come in late, they crack me up. I can see them behind me. You probably can see them too. If you see any lights behind me, and this light is here, and there's somebody right there. Here they are. Here they come. They're here. That's what they are. That's what they're light beings. Yes. But when they come late, it cracks me up. One day I was doing a live, and they were literally, I was 10 minutes in when they started. And it looked like to me they were slipping in. They were sliding in because they were running. But they don't have feet. So anyway, that's what it looked like to me. I'm just glad that they're here. I'm just glad we're here. Helak, Nazazi, Alazio, surround this reading, my viewers, myself, my home, my neighbors, with your flaming swords from all sides. Protect, 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 protect. Especially dealing with this politics. Shield us from prying eyes. Okay. Is the Trump, Musk's America's Party going to be a successful? Mm-mm-mm. Let's just see how successful it will be. What is its platform? What is its platform? I'm going to use the Golden Tarot, and uh, depending upon what card we need to clarify, that could either be what lies beneath or the Lenormands. Okay. So thank you, Big. Thank you, Spirit. Take it from the top. Overall energy. Oh, it's going to tie them. Okay, Two of Swords. This party is going to be it is going to impact the Republican Party. It is going to cause a standoff. Oh, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Oh, and the members of that party will be quite wealthy. So they're going to be a party of oligarchs. I doubt that. People with money. And the reason they're doing that is because the king, one of these king, this is the King of Cups. He's always in his feels, but he doesn't show it. This is the emotional one with the stoic face. This is also, I use this card as also Philonisha, the Emperor, Philonisha. Yeah, I know Philonisha is a Gemini, but Gemini, I have Gemini males come in the King of Cups form also. That I think is very interesting. It is. So that's why he's doing this. Oh, it was supposed to have been a secret, but I don't think it's a secret anymore. And the mosquito is going to pull in the female vote, the Republican female vote. That's what he's doing right now. Yeah. And why? Because of his disappointment. Because of the disappointment with the Doge deal. Mm-hmm. Here's conflict. He expects a battle. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, it's not going to do a daggone thing to us or about us or for us. So we can just sit back and watch with the popcorn. Mm-hmm. And it's all about the financial reports. Those financial reports are showing and telling exactly what it is. You know, they always do. If ever you want to see what's going on behind the scenes, see if you can follow a money trail. Oh, hi, Carl Eichholz. Carl, hang with us. We'll show you how to ground yourself. Yeah, we'll show you. We have breath exercises. And, you know, you don't drive yourself nuts over this stuff because it's going to be here while you're here and it's going to be crazy stuff going on when you're gone. So why drive yourself nuts? Yeah. Just we do yin yang breaths, and push come to shove. Since I haven't done any breaths tonight, I just use my rain stick. What you can do if it's not too wet wherever you are is just to go outside and put your bare feet into some grass. Make sure it's clean before you do that. Stand there for about 15 minutes and just let all of that anger, energy, frustration, fear go down into the earth. Just do one of these numbers. Just say that. If you can sit under a tree, that's even better. Okay. But right now it's raining every other day here. So, you know, I don't know where you are, but that's one of the things. Get back to nature. That will calm you considerably, Carl. Okay. Hi there, Tracy. How are you? Okay. What is this? The 10 of Cups. So now the mosquito is concerned about, I don't think, this is 10 of Cups. It talks about a happy family. I think his family is the Republican Party. That's what I think this is representing. That's the concern of the Republican Party. You don't give a damn about people. They're all about what? The money. And that's what the Four of Pentacles is showing. Holding on to those pentacles. Mm-hmm. Because he feels his money was wasted. I don't know how he feels his money was wasted. He took ours. This is a new initiative. This is what the Fool stands for. We're moving in a whole different direction, moving in a new direction. There's hopes and fears around that move also. So it's not a completely solid move. And here's the questioning. Here's the, hi, KAT. How are you? And Helen. Hello, Helen. Unicorn, what? Hi, Uni. Knight of Swords coming in. Folks have questions. Folks are really being aggressive with this. Yes. And this is an aggressive move. Well, I'll build my own party. Well, I'll be. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I've lived in this country. I'm like, what, generations? My family's been here from before this country was a country. Am I missing some? Somebody from across the pond comes over here, rips through our government system, denies vulnerable people any services, and now they're going to create a third political party. What am I missing? And nobody stops and nobody says a thing. What's wrong with that picture? Do they even know the Pledge of Allegiance? What's wrong with that picture? Oh, okay. Let's see what the King of Swords is about. He sees things. This is military. This is police. This is the law enforcement kind of energy. This is everything in black and white, like the judge mind. So let's see what he has to say. This could be Emperor Felicia too, but nah, doesn't have that much energy left. Oh, it is Emperor Felicia because this is the Five of Pentacles. Left behind. Left behind. So basically, the mosquito is creating his own political party because he feels that he was thrown out and left behind. That Felicia threw him out and left him behind. So now this is his response to being left behind. Now he's going to leave him behind. Is this not the most high school stuff you've ever heard, and that people's lives are depending on it? Oh my God, my gosh, my God. Yeah, instability. This is the Two of Pentacles. Unstable impulses with money. Unstable. The economy is unstable. The money is unstable. It's up and down. It's volatile. That's the middle challenge. So this whole America party is also in a volatile state. The emotional challenge is here comes the sales pitch. This is the snake oil. This Knight of Cups, he usually brings the snake oil. He brings the empty cup. And that's the concern about the American party. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to it. The promise is recovery. Through the American party, I can recover everything. Nine of Wands. Well, bottom of the deck says, Queen of Wands, here's that aggressive energy. Here he is. No, I'm the star. I'm the rock star. Literally, I'm the rock star. That's the mosquito. And I'm going to turn all the businesses around. I'm going to turn everything around. Here, I think he's going to try to. We have Temperance here, and we have the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Temperance, the Empress, and the Tower. So he's also the party that's going to really temper try to temper the female, try to shut her down even further, which is going to cause like, oh my God, here's 4B. Ace of Cups and the Tower. People are thinking like that, man. And here's regret. Wait, not just regret. Regret with whole traditional relationships. Regrets that they can't have them again. It won't be the same anymore. The traditional agreements are gone. Right now, people are looking around and they're assessing their situations. Seven of Pentacles. And if they see something they don't like, they are ending their partnerships. Financial, social, personal, they are. And see, the mosquito has done too much. He's trying to kick this off by himself. There's no one backing him. And it said that, oh, the other Republicans, like disgruntled Republicans, are backing him. No one's backing him. And trying to make it happen is just giving him one heck of an anxiety. Nobody's backing him. However, the Republican Party is separate, is torn. His purpose is to woo those from the Republican Party over to his. No, he needs more strength than that. He needs more than sweet words. He needs to have a whole change of perspective. Because right now there are other initiatives taking place that he knows nothing about that are going on behind his back because he's upside down right about now. And it seems, oh yeah. Right now, the mosquito just wants to stick it to the man, big time. He'd be very happy if he could do that. Stick it to the emperor Feloniqua. Oh boy. Overburden the system. Crash the system. That's what he wants to do. He'd be very happy if to crash the system. Oh my goodness. He's not ready to walk away just yet. I'm surprised. No. This man literally wants to. No, I'm not going to do it like that. Right now, yeah, this is him removing himself from the Republican Party. But was he ever in the Republican Party in the first place? No, I thought he was a contractor. An announcement, he's making all these announcements about all these withdrawals taking place. Money's frozen, however, stopped. There's no money there. And right now, oh, there might be a threat of, I don't see a lawsuit though. They're doing something. He's doing something sneaky. He's doing something sneaky. And what is going to happen is that with some other folks, well, he was been that whole Doge thing was something sneaky to be done with the money. My cards are falling all over the place. And the whole purpose of what he was doing sneakily with the money was to manipulate our services, manipulate our social monies to do with it whatever he wanted to do or whatever Feloniqua wanted to do. But what Mosquito wanted to do was hit and run just for fun. Okay, now I made my money. Let me get the heck out of here and go back wherever he was. Here we have that boat thing again, that theme with that boat. However, this is interesting. What happened is that the law caught up with him. That's the Queen of Swords. She's in that. No, this is not Bondi. No, that's not her at all. This is the real law. This is Lady Liberty, Lady Justice. And that king is the, that can be Mosquito and Felicia. But this very easy could be, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here he is right here. Him and his foreign influences. You know, Mosquito wants to be king too. If he could unseat Feloniqua right now and take that throne in the Oval Office, yeah, he'd do it. That's the first time I saw that. But since he's been put out to pasture, okay, put out to pasture or retired. What is happening is that justice or the Supreme Court is taking a new look at things that have been done. Or this is a time, I don't know if they're taking a new look or things have come up, but there's going to be some phone calls made. There's going to be some subpoenas. There's going to be some explaining to do. There's going to be some explaining. Something has come up, y'all. I don't know what it is between the mosquito and the emperor and this whole little cult routine they've been playing at the White House. It is basically going to be called on the carpet and called into question for something. And it's like the world knows what it is. And the world, I don't know if we're going to find out through foreign countries, because I do read foreign news media, if it's going to leak over here. Because let me tell you something, ladies, gentlemen, and others. Yeah, our media here is very contained these days. It's contained and controlled. But the information is out. We might find something in the Independent or the Guardian or the Daily Mail or the Times. Times of India might even have something. And once that information out, it is going to be highly this is complete confusion. It's going to cause a lot of confusion. And while there's confusion on one side, there's moving full speed ahead on the other side. They are working on something right about now. It's bait and switch. No, it's distraction and decoy. It's distraction and decoy. And it has something. Oh, the third. I forgot the tariff business again is back. Yeah, and these little pentacles could be just that, pentacles. But what is going to happen again? They're still working on this tariff business. But what's going to happen again is that it is a smoke screen. It's a smoke screen to make money. I don't know how that works, but that's going to be found. That's going to be, the powers that be, or the powers that can be, those in power know good and doggone well what that tariff business is really about. And it is some kind of slick way of forcing folks to kick out more money. I don't know who. I don't know if it's consumers will be. We're on the end. We're the end product. We're going to be kicking out money anyway. But this is for those involved in trade, to force them to pay much more money now than they would ever have had to have paid before. Plus, take more money from the consumer. So this has something to do with manufacturing, shipping. It's a business. It's business. And it's a slick move. It's not legal. It really isn't. And I do believe if it's not the Supreme Court, the Supreme Court doesn't have to get involved, but there's international court that can get involved. And the United States says, well, we don't recognize your authority. Step outside this country, step off this soil, see what happens. Just step off and see what happens. And you going to take your behind to another summit, yeah? Because it is something going on that the other countries are focusing on shutting him down. That's scary. That is really scary. Because the question is, when they shut him down, are we going to be shut down too? Yeah. But what does that really mean? I don't know. Yeah, folks can't buy if they're broke, and they can't finance a burrito on Grubhub. That was a good one. That was a Hey, Tracy. Good evening. Yeah, we are. That's why we do grounding exercises and breathe and listen to sound baths. That's why. Musty. Oh, Musty. Yeah, Musty's not going away just yet, though. Mm-hmm. Let's look and see. What are the other countries propose doing about felony equals tariffs? What does Japan plan on doing? But it's not Japan by itself. This is all the other countries that were at that summit. They're going to fix the emperor. I don't know what they're going to do. And they're going to fix it. What can we say? But ouch. So it's time to get as much pasta and I got to get some bags of flour. I'm ready to start making my own bread. I kid you not. I kid you not. My daughter's a great bread maker. She's bored with it though. Until we ride this thing through. I don't know what else has to happen. But I know that the felon is going to be dethroned. I just don't know when. I can't see in when because it's not chronological. It's about events that need to take place first. When everything falls into place, then that happens. Uh, let's just see. Oh, shucks. I don't want to see that. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. This is a betrayal of the soldiers. Betrayal of soldiers creates massive conflict. And it was a manipulation for more money. Oh my God. That, okay. All right. This is the other countries I'm talking. Okay. All right. This is how they, hi, Kristen. This is, I love you too. I'm here, Kristen. Hey, Charlotte. Hello. Um, so the other countries feel that Feloniqua has betrayed its own military. And that's gonna, or what? Or try to, no, it's betrayal. That's a betrayal. Okay. Whoa. What do they know that we don't know? Let's keep going. The question is, what are the other countries doing responding in response to the tariffs? Uh-oh. They definitely are they are organizing, they're coming together to put an end to it. Or are they putting an end to him? I don't know. King of Swords, Two of Wands, the Death card. They're going to put an end to this tariff business. These are other countries that are going to put it in. This is what they're going to do. I'm like, this is what they're planning on doing. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Why am I up so late? I just finished an interview with a dear friend. When she posted, I'm going to post it here. I want to give her a shout out, Christina's Corner. We used to be in corporate together many moons ago. Mm-hmm. Okay. A lot of those foreign countries are confused with the use of the military. They want to pull out here. They're standing down until they can see what they need to see, who the enemy is or who's doing what, because there's a lot of confusion, it seems, with military. The military, they don't want to start a war. You know, tariffs, they do start wars. Yeah, they have been. They're known for starting wars, and they don't want to do that. But at the same tokens, they're not going to pay that. Oh shucks. Here's a report. Here's a report that's torn the situation apart. Whatever was discussed at that G7, I think they left the Feloniqua out. They left Emperor and the Emperor Felon out, and they're moving. They're moving together. This is a call. This is a call for financial security. Call for financial. It has been disappointed. This is on Feloniqua himself. This is his call for financial security, only to end up disappointed. We have the Judgment card, that's the call. Financial security is the Nine of Pentacles, and we have at the end is the Four of Cups, the disappointment. Yeah, something I wish I was a fly on the wall at that summit a few days ago, because they're moving him out. They're going to move him out. Folks, I'm not going to be on here. Hey, Ola Yogi. I cannot. My eyes are closing as I'm looking at the cards. So this is way past my bedtime. Yeah, look. doing a whole lot of sneaky things. And what in other words, while he's on stage, while Emperor Felaniqua is on stage showing off or talking about this is going to be good for the country, that's going to be good, doing a little underhanded stuff in the background to those other foreign countries, and they know it. They know it. They've been knowing it. Now, oh yeah. Oh yeah. And Mosquito has been rallying around trying to rally support from other foreign countries too for himself. This is getting to be a mess. Well, we know it's a mess. But somebody's getting somebody's being abandoned, and somebody very well may end up in prison in their mind or prison in the body, going to jail. That might be Musk himself. The Mosquito. Okay. Let me just look at the end, bottom line. And then I have to go back. I got to go to bed, y'all. I can't stay up this late. You 2 steps from bed yourself. Okay. My eyes are closing. Oh, boy. They're getting to work. They're working on something. Whatever their plan is right about now, it's not ready. It's too weak. I'm talking about the foreign countries that are doing something to stop the tariffs. But it to me looks like it's going to be strengthened. There's the sun. It's going to be strengthened. They are going to try. They're going in a whole different direction. I don't know what they're going to do. So I don't know when it comes to making money, investment, shipping, and business, and all of that. Oh, they're going to court. I bet you it's got to be the international courts. It's got to be. Come on. This is the bottom of the deck. This is the court. This is she who runs. Okay. I read this like this. Court energy. And the Queen of Swords, she's been through rough times and now she's out and she knows exactly what she's looking at. She tolerates no foolishness. She like runs the court. She can be an attorney. She can be a judge. She can be a court clerk. She can be anybody who's in the legal affairs office or DA, somebody like that who makes things happen. And here we have the other countries feeling that they have been outmaneuvered, but here comes something new. Yeah, okay, and they're going to be quite happy. Ooh, look at this. Quite happy with what they do. And they're making new contracts. They are coming together. Oh, good gracious. This is it. I got to say this because I'm about to fall and drop the cards. What they're doing is they're coming together. This is what I said before. The news is out. The information is out. They know exactly what's going on. And they are coming together as a unit to make a move to stop Now, all we hear about on the news is tariff. What we don't hear about is shipping lanes. The other countries are getting together to block this move that the emperor is making with shipping lanes. Okay? That's the boats, the shipping lanes. We talk about the Straits of Tammuz and I don't know if we're still talking Panama. I have not been keeping up with that at all. But they think they're going to keep things moving. They're going to find a way to keep things moving and cut the emperor out of the deals completely. They're going to find a way. And they will probably be successful at doing it. They are moving in secret. And I feel they have their own organization behind them too. And this can, see this 2 church motifs? Who's to say the Pope is not helping? And on that, ladies and gentlemen and others, I'm going to close out and say good night. Because I cannot. I can't keep my eyes open any longer. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Iran shipping, yeah. Yes, Uni. Yes. Oh, thank you. Iran's and the Panamas and any other shipping lane. Yeah, we're going to have to study shipping lanes too. Well, folks, this has been a good evening. I did not expect to see you all this this late. I just gave it a shot. And I know, guess what? Grand Madam just learned. She can't hang at nighttime. Much love to y'all. I'm yawning too. Kimberly Dixon, hello, hello, darling. Yeah, folks, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna wash this makeup off and hit and crash. Maybe I'll sleep through this night. Yes, I love you too. I do. I do. Talk to you maybe tomorrow. I'll see. I'll see. Much love.